What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D Money here, back with another banger video, man. And today, as you guys can see by the title, man, the conversations that you had continue to be replayed in their head. Before we start this video, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. A lot of you guys are watching the vids but aren't subscribed. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and it helps support the channel. Also, guys, I really do appreciate 10K subscribers, guys. We're on the road to 15K. We're grinding every single day, and we ain't stopping, you dig? Comment down below what you guys want to see next, and I got y'all, man. Y'all been showing me so much love, and I really do appreciate that. Now, before we start this video, guys, like I always state, take everything that I say with a grain of salt, you feel me? My perspective might change a day, 2 days, a year from now. Who knows? We're constantly growing, and if you're not growing, what are you doing? Also, guys, I love hearing the stories, the messages. When I read the comments, I just see the motivation, I see the positivity, I see the growth. You feel me? And I just love that I have a good community and you guys just stay positive and uplift each other. You feel me? And if you guys have something more personal to tell me, let me know on Instagram. I do respond. I might be a couple days late, but I do respond. And if you guys do not agree with what I'm saying, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm understanding, I'm understanding. I got an open mind. This is an open-minded channel. Now check me out, y'all. In most of my videos, I tell you guys, you've been working on yourself. You feel me? A lot of you guys that, you know what I'm saying, that watch my videos, you trying to do better in life. You're trying, you know what I'm saying? You trying to uplift yourself. You trying to do better for your family. You trying to do better for your kids. You trying to just do better for yourself overall in general. Just have a better life. You feel me? And you've been working on it. I see a lot of growth. I see a lot of positivity. I see that you guys are making, you know what I'm saying, progress. You feel me? And a lot of you guys that are watching my videos, hey, sometimes we all have our ups and downs. We have our moments where, you know, we talk to certain people and we've done stuff in our life, you know, because nobody's perfect, right? Nobody's perfect, but you got a good heart. You got a good spirit. You got a good soul. You feel me? And you have nothing but good intentions for a lot of people. You know, and a lot of people miss out on good people when, you know what I'm saying, when they treat them bad, or when they just lose somebody that they know was actually down and genuine for them. You know, it's not too many genuine people out in this world anymore. It's not too many genuine people that's out here that want to see you win. There's not too many people, not too many friends and family that want to see you make it, that want to see you, you know what I'm saying, get better in life. You know, so many haters. You know, when people see that you're trying to do better by yourself, they try to tear you down, they try to bring you down. And you're the opposite of that. You want to see people win. You want to see people successful. You know, even if they're not in your friend group, even if they're not, you know what I'm saying, showing you the same love, you still want to give these people that love and that attention, that motivation, that positivity. You feel me? And this is why you always gonna stand out. This is why you're a chosen one. You feel me? You living off that love frequency. You give out the love even when sometimes they don't even deserve it. You feel me? And sometimes you guys come across people. You come across people for a reason of the season. I tell you guys this in all my videos. You meet people for a reason of the season. And you come across people's lives, man. And you've had certain conversations with people, especially those, you know what I'm saying, that you've been in a relationship with. You feel me? You've had conversations with certain people, man. And they constantly replaying it in their head because they don't get that same conversation like they used to no more. You might have said something to somebody that just stuck with them for the rest of their life. And you guys got to realize that some of you people on my channel, you feel like you're not that special. You feel like you're not that, you don't have that zing, that flair that makes somebody constantly think about you over and over and over again. Guys, you are a memory in somebody's head and you don't even realize it. You feel me? In somebody's memory, you're constantly being replayed in their head. You feel me? Because of the things that you said, the things that you've done. You know what I'm saying? When I tell somebody I got their back, I got your back. And you best believe I mean it. You feel me? You may at the time, it may not be at the perfect time when you know what I'm saying, you going through things. Because a lot of people, when we talking and you going through something, you may listen to it, but you may not actually feel it. You may not actually understand it. And then again, you obviously do feel it because you still think about it to this day. They still think about it to this day. And when I tell you, I mean it. When I tell you I got your back, I got your back. I may not always call you. I may not always be there. When it come down to, like, you know what I'm saying, you need to have somebody to call because I'm busy, I'm doing certain things. But when it's in dire need, I got you. You feel me? When it's in dire need, I got you. Just know that you got a real one. You got somebody that's loyal to you. You ain't got to worry about me flaking on you and and tarnish your name, or just doing things that, you know what I'm saying, a real friend wouldn't. You feel me? So just know that I got your back. And the conversations that you had with certain people, the conversations that you had changed their lives. It's changed their lives. It's changed their mindset. It's made them a better person. And they constantly looking back at it. And they like, dang, man, like I ain't had a conversation like this in years. I probably won't have another conversation like this. That was a real person. That was a real individual. They tried to give me game. They tried to put me on game. They tried to, you know what I'm saying? And they constantly thinking about it. And they like, man, I miss this. I miss those conversations. I miss those days. I miss that person. You feel me? And sometimes when people treat you bad, when people do you wrong, and they may not choose to, because, you know what I'm saying, hurt people do hurt people, and that's the world that we live in right now. And you can't change that, because, you know what I'm saying, you don't always got to give people the same. But when people are hurt, when people are not, you know what I'm saying, they going through certain things, they listen, but they tend to take it out on those that they don't mean to. And it's okay, you know what I'm saying, because it happens. It happens to the best of us. Nobody's perfect, like I said in the video. Nobody's perfect. It happens to the best of us, right? But that conversation that you had, it's helped so many people. It's helped that person, and they constantly replay it in their head, and it keeps them motivated to keep going every single day. You feel me? And some of you guys watch my video right now, man, and this is pretty much us having a conversation right now. And some of you guys, it's some of the conversations that we talk about and the certain topics that we talk about, guys. I know it sticks with you guys, and I know it keeps you guys motivated every single day to keep going. And you feel me? And the same goes with you guys saying something in the comments. It helps me go a little further every single day. But guys, you got to realize that some people that you come across, that person for a reason in the season, you know what I'm saying, you've helped that person. You might have, you know what I'm saying, been in a relationship with a certain person, you know what I'm saying, with a certain individual, and you said certain things and certain conversations, and it stuck with them. That memory is gonna be with them for life. You feel me? And now they missing out on that because, you know what I'm saying, they either treated you wrong, or they did something in a way that they can't come back from. You feel me? Certain family members, certain mom and dad, you know what I'm saying? You've had conversations with them, and you may not talk to them on a daily basis. You may not even talk to them like that anymore. But that conversation that you've had with them has changed their life for the better or for the worse. You know what I'm saying? Because now they constantly thinking about what you said. You feel me? That conversation that you had with your boss, that you told somebody, you know what I'm saying, I'm done, I can't do this, or whatever conversation you had. And in whatever way you told them, I'm done, I gotta do what's right for me, and I gotta move on, I gotta start my own business and all that. They still remember that to this day. Don't think that people forgot. You feel me? Because they didn't. A lot of people don't forget. When you have something meaningful to say, when you actually saying something, when you actually putting your heart out there, people remember what you're saying, man. That conversation is constantly being replayed in their head. You feel me? And it could have been positive, and it could have been a negative way. You feel me? And it could have, you know, it could have been to the point to where, you know, every single day, you know, they think they have to think about this conversation. They have to relive this conversation in their head to keep it going, to keep their day going. Like I told you guys, you know, you could have inspired somebody. You know what I'm saying? You could have made somebody's life by just the conversation that you had. By just talking to a stranger. I know some of you guys have come across strangers, and they said they had something to tell you, and it changed your life, and it gave you the confirmation that you needed to keep going. You know, so many people were willing to give up. So many people were willing to just give in, and when they had that conversation with an outsider, it changes their whole perspective. It changes their whole mindset, and then they go after and get it. You feel me? This is just the way it is sometimes. It sucks that sometimes it takes an outsider to tell you what the people have been telling you that's in your circle the whole time. You know, so you don't always listen to the people that's inside your circle, which you should, right? You should take everything with a grain of salt for a fact. But you know, those that love you, they only want what's best for you, so they're gonna tell you what's up. They're gonna tell you what's right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta obviously have discernment and know who's really for you and who's not. But those that you trust, those that you're supposed to trust and that you're supposed to love and that you're supposed to, you gotta be able to listen to them. You ain't always gotta have an outsider, but those conversations that you have with people, man, don't take it for granted. It's the memories that we make, bruh. It's the memories, it's the conversations that you've had with somebody that make it break you. You feel me? Keep pushing. Keep the memories that you've had and keep them right there, bruh. You know, everybody don't have that option nowadays. You feel me? Put these down and have a conversation with somebody. You gonna relive it over in your head. You can lose it on the phone. You can lose it on the phone, but that memory, unless something severely happens to you, you know, talking about like a disease or something, you feel me? Then you always gonna have that memory. You always gonna have that conversation. You always gonna have the wisdom that somebody else gave you. You feel what I'm saying? Man, make sure y'all taking care of your mind, your body, your soul, man. Somebody replaying the conversation that you had. Somebody replaying that conversation that told them to get away and they did it. With, you know what I'm saying, they hurt you and all type. Somebody replaying that conversation. You know what I'm saying, that parent that you had that conversation. You told them all the negative things that they did or whatever, and now they replaying it because they can't really get a hold of you. But you know what I'm saying, they replaying it in their head. Like I told you guys, it don't always have to be negative. It don't always have to be positive. It can be both. You know what I'm saying? It could be one or the other. But they still replaying that conversation that you had is sticking with them for the rest of their life. You feel me? It's always gonna be with them. It's always gonna be in their head. That conversation that you had. You know what I'm saying? You guys probably think about it too all the time. You probably have a conversation that somebody else had with you and you constantly replaying it in your head. That's okay. You feel me? It is what it is. You feel me? That just mean that person meant something to you. That mean that person, you know what I'm saying, made an impact into your life. You made some impact in somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? You best believe you did. Like I said, man, take care of your mind, your body, and your soul, man. Go outside, get some sun, get some nature. If y'all can, plant y'all's foods. If y'all can't, so be it. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just stay away from all the processed food, man. Meditate. Even if it's 5 minutes. You laying in your bed, you just clearing your head. That's still a form of meditation. You feel me? Y'all been smashing that like button, and I really do appreciate that, man. Once again, let's try to get 130 likes in this video, man. Y'all been killing it. I really do appreciate 10K subscribers, guys. We're on the road to 15K. We're grinding every single day, and we ain't stopping, you dig? I got the pranks, I got the vlogs, I got what you need. All you need to do is subscribe to me. I'm out of here, man. Peace.